Choosing a college isn't just about prestige, rankings, or even necessarily career prospects. It's about finding a place that aligns with your unique strengths, motivations, and experiences. A place that'll challenge you, support you, and help you grow into the best version of yourself. And if you don't have a clear sense of who that self is, well, you're basically just throwing darts in the dark, hoping to hit a bullseye. Honestly, I see it far too often. Students who rush to build their college lists based on surface level factors like name recognition or location without taking the time to really examine their own values, goals, and needs. They focus on what looks good on paper rather than what actually feels right in their gut. And as a result, they often end up at schools that don't truly fit them, struggling to find their place and their purpose. Picture this: a bright, ambitious student, we'll call her Sarah for this video, has always dreamed of going to a top-tier college. She works hard to maintain nearly perfect grades and fills her schedule with impressive extracurriculars, all with the goal of impressing admissions officers at the top schools in the country. When it comes time to actually apply, Sarah creates a college list based nearly solely on rankings and reputation. She pours all of her energy into crafting that perfect application, but she never takes a moment to consider what she truly wants out of her college experience. Fast forward to Sarah's first semester on campus. By the way, she got in. Congrats. She's attending a prestigious university, but something feels off. The classes are rigorous, but they don't ignite her passion. The clubs and activities are competitive. They don't align with her true interests. Sarah starts to feel like she's just going through the motions, chasing goals that don't deeply resonate with her authentic self. It's a common story. A student who chases that external validation, that's not wrong, that comes with prestige, only to find themselves unfulfilled, even disconnected from their college experience freshman year. It does not have to be this way. By taking the time to know yourself, your strengths, your values, and your passions before you start the college process, you can avoid falling into this trap. And believe me, there are plenty of top-tier schools that will align with your passions. You can choose a good school that not only looks good on paper, but genuinely fits who you are and what you need to thrive. So how do you avoid making the same mistake that hypothetical Sarah did? It all starts with self-reflection and self-discovery. Before you even glance at a college website, take some time to really dig deep and ask yourself these big questions. Seriously. 1, what are my strengths and skills? 2, what comes naturally to me? 3, what are my core beliefs and values? 4, what principles guide my decisions? 5, what experiences have shaped me the most? 6, how have I grown from them? 7, what motivates and inspires me? 8, what makes me feel alive and engaged? What do I want to learn, experience, and achieve in college and beyond? Answering these questions isn't always easy, but it's worth it. It's worth writing them down and the answers. When you have a clear sense of who you are and what you stand for, everything else falls into place. You can identify the extracurriculars that truly resonate with your interests, not just the ones that look good. You can craft a personal project that showcases your authentic passions and impact. You can zero in on the careers and majors and, yes, schools that align with your natural talents and curiosities. And when it comes time to build that college list, you'll have a framework for evaluating each school based on how well it fits your unique needs and goals, not someone else's. You'll be able to look beyond the glossy brochures and the rankings and dig into the details that really matter to you. Things like campus culture, the learning style, the opportunities for growth and connection. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the college process or just unsure of where to start, I want to challenge you to hit pause, on this video right now, and focus on the most important piece of the puzzle, you. Grab a journal, find a quiet space, and start exploring who you are and really what you want. And if you need a little extra guidance, I've also got you covered. I've created an entirely free worksheet called Your Unique Angle that walks you through the key questions to ask yourself and the factors to consider when evaluating what lights you up. Just click the link in the description to download your copy and start uncovering your authentic story, not someone else's. Remember, college is a transformative journey of self-discovery and growth. And the more you know about yourself going in, the more you'll be able to make the most of every opportunity and challenge that eventually comes your way. So take the time to do the inner work now, while you're still in high school, maybe even early middle school. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to choose the path that feels true to you, even if it looks maybe a little different from everyone else's. Because at the end of the day, the right college isn't the one with the biggest name or the flashiest perks. Not necessarily, that's nice, but ultimately it's the one that empowers you to become the best, most authentic version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that thumbs up, share it with a friend who's maybe starting their college journey, maybe about to start. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more college tips and advice on all things college admissions. I'm here to help you every step of the way. See you in the next one.